Tui Lin smiled lightly. Uncle Tim filmed that video so beautifully. I think he is telling us, do not be afraid. The Lord is still shining. They all recorded a short video in reply. Nok Tu held the phone, and the whole group gathered behind him, softly singing, My Heart Still Trusts Firmly. Then Nok Tu said, Uncle Tim, and my Lin, the younger ones Hong and Thien Lak, and the two girls whose names we do not yet know, we in Dong Vien are still safe. The children are sleeping peacefully, and everyone is gathered together under oil lamps. We have just lost power, but the Lord is keeping us. Thank the Lord for preserving your family. May the Lord preserve every one of God's people in the church. Thank the Lord. They sent the video, hoping it would go through before the network collapsed entirely. The night passed slowly. It seemed that besides the children, no one could sleep. They took turns praying, singing softly, holding their children, and waiting. At times, the highland wind whistled more sharply through the cracks in the walls, carrying a biting chill from the pine forest. The distant lowing of cattle still echoed now and then, but more sparsely, as if they had found some corner of the pasture where they could lie down and endure. The chickens in the coops stopped their frantic cries, and the dogs in the village also fell silent. The whole hamlet sank into a strange stillness, broken only by the ticking of the battery-powered clock and the steady breathing of the small children. Nok Tu sat by the window, holding a flashlight and looking out at the shared garden. He whispered, Lord, please keep every animal, every vegetable plant, every drop of water in this Dong Vien. We are only a little garden, but this garden belongs to you. Tu Hong held Phuc Min as he slept and softly continued the words of Tu Thai's hymn. Christian An stroked Levis' hair and whispered, He still carries me in his arms. Though raging storms surround me, my life is at peace. Tu sat holding her 4 children, her eyes fixed on the dark ceiling, quietly thanking the Lord that although her husband had left more than a year ago, the church was still the true family of hers and her children.